Sige. So I'm gonna record this so we can share it to people later on. So I'd like to know if you can see my slide.
Yes.
Okay.
So today, what we're going to do is we're going to do a brand affiliate or a new distributor training. And ang objective ng training na to is for all of us to achieve our best life today. Okay? So in your case, you want to come back to the Philippines and earn $5,000 to $10,000 a month. And to start that while we are still working overseas or in the US and in Canada while we're working as nurses. Tama?
Yes.
Opo.
So, uh, uh, in order for us to achieve better results in business, it highly depends on our how we do the business. No, so do you remember what you said you wanted to earn from the business nung last time nag-usap?
$2,000 a month.
Okay, thank you. Ikaw, Chi.
2,000. Same thing at the LC.
Dati 2,000 yata.
Oh.
Sino
Okay.
yan, si Maki?
So,
Si Mate. Mata pa.
so ang gagawin natin tonight, I'll discuss with you how we can make that happen sooner than later.
Good morning.
Okay lang. So, let's talk about the business. You know, this business is like a Ferrari. May kotse ka niyan sa garahen mo. Ang tanong na lang is paano natin papatakbuhin siya ng matulin. And for us to know how to drive our Ferrari to make it run fast, we need to learn how to drive it the right way. So some of us might not know yet how to drive. So even if you have a Ferrari
Keep
in the
quiet
garage,
na.
it does not go fast yet. Correct? So what we'd like to do in the next 30 minutes is to strengthen our understanding how to become the right driver so that we can more effectively drive our business forward. So today, let's talk about how to become the right driver. And to be the right driver, it's actually simple understanding sa business natin. Ganito yung concept. The business will treat you the way you treat it. Okay? So, ano ibig sabihin yan? If we treat the business as sideline, anong mangyayari? Magkakaroon tayo ng sideline income. Pag ang trato natin sa business, spare time, magkakaroon tayo ng spare na income. Pag ang trato natin sa business natin ay big time, ang kikitain natin ay also big income. Make sense? So, the business will treat us the way we treat it. And, you know, congratulations for having your business here with us. And the good news is that you are in business here for yourself, but not by yourself. Unsay pasabot, ana? What does that mean? As a New Skin brand affiliate, you are your own business owner. The role of your upline, in this case, me and LC or T, is to teach you how to get started. But whether you will succeed or not is not up to us, it's up to you. Make sense? So,
Yes.
for example, nag-nursing kayo pareho, may clinical instructor kayo, you have a nursing teacher. No matter how good magturo yung nursing teacher, it doesn't matter if as a student, we are not diligent in listening and studying during class and after class. Correct?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So let's talk about how to earn the big money. Let's talk about $2,000 up to $5,000 per month. Would you like to learn how to earn that money?
Yes.
Because in Houston, there are people who earn $100 a month. There are people who earn $1,000 per month, and there are people who earn $5,000 pataas per month. So if you want to know how to be part of the top earners, this is the idea. Since you're in business for yourself, you have two options. You either treat this as a uh, sideline or you treat it as a big time business. And for us to earn big time, we have what we call the CEO mentality. What is the CEO mentality? A CEO is someone who is the boss of a business. And what happens is that ang difference niya sa rack and file or sa secretary or sa executive assistant is that an executive assistant needs to be told what to do. A CEO have does not get instructions from other people. They are the ones who think about how to grow the business. They're thinking about strategies. They're learning on different approaches to grow their business. So in this case, if you want to earn like a CEO, ang kailangan natin is to imbibe a CEO mentality for our business. And that CEO mentality has two qualifications. Yung first is a CEO must be independent. So what does independent mean? Independent in terms of planning what you want to achieve in your business. Independent in the context of taking action on talking to people. Independent in terms of learning, meaning asking your upline, reading books, listening to CDs, watching audios, watching videos. That's independence in terms of learning. So if you want to have a big time income in the business, you need to imbibe a mindset that you are an independent business owner with resources through your upline. Okay. Second is what we call commitment. So what is commitment? Commitment is simple. It is to do what you need to do, whether you feel like it or not. Yun yung issue ng commitment. So, Chi, nandiyan ka pa? Hindi ka nakita. Narinig mo?
Opo.
So,
I'm listening, John. It's just that I'm here with my son because he can't sleep, so
okay
I'm
lang,
beside him.
Okay lang.
Oh.
Sige. So, what happens? Would you agree that sometimes when you go to work, you don't feel like it because it's easier to sleep and stay at home?
Yes.
But you still do it because you are committed. If you are committed to your job, then you have a stable job. Correct? So if you want to have a strong income of $2,000 to $5,000 per month in your business, you need to have commitment, which is to do what you need to do, whether you feel like it or not. So what do we need to do in the business? When we are starting, there are three things that we need to do. Use the product, attend trainings, and invite people. So when you say invite people, you put people in front of the information, either through a one-on-one na live or through one-on-one online. So may online, may offline. Offline meaning face-to-face, online meaning like this, via a webinar. So that is what you mean by commitment. In school, you have to have commitment. In a job, you have to have commitment. In our business, to build passive income, we also need to have commitment. So your business will have something like this. Sa simula, mataas yung effort natin. Medyo the results is not yet coming in. So why is it that our efforts are high but our income is not yet as big? Okay? It's because we don't know yet how to run our business. But eventually, there is going to come a point wherein you earn $2,000 per month and you become a review executive, where your income begins to grow and grow and grow, pero yung effort mo is less and less and less. Would you like to achieve that your effort is less but your income is more?
Yes.
Oh, the question is, how do you get to that level that you earn $2,000 per month already? The answer is how fast you get to your breakthrough point. So how do we get to our breakthrough point? Some people take 6 months, some people 2 years, some people 5 years. There are two things that will accelerate your breakthrough point. The first thing is how often do we attend trainings? If you attend trainings regularly and you study diligently, you will learn faster. So the situation is different when you attend and read the trainings every other day versus once a month. Correct? Number one, how often we attend trainings. Number two, how often we implement what we learn. So it's not only enough that we attend the trainings, it's also important that we implement what we are learning. So if you are able to uh, do trainings frequently and apply your learnings frequently, then what will happen is that you will develop your mastery. And once you develop your mastery, what's going to happen? Your business will reach 100,000 per month, and your income will grow, and your effort will be easier and easier and easier. Okay.
Okay.
So here's the entrepreneur's mindset. Ano ba mauna? Effort or results?
Effort.
Effort. So results follow commitment. Yung result will follow your effort. To achieve our goals, we must be willing to work hard. Hindi kailangan full-time, pero at least serious part-time. Kasi meron tayong tinatawag na spare time, meron tayong tinatawag na bunging part-time, at meron tayong tinatawag na serious part-time. And my advice is for you to lock in a certain number of days per week and number of hours per day. That will be your business hours. In these hours, you will be talking to people either face-to-face or online. Okay? And ang importante is, kung ano tinakda nating oras, whatever we set, we will maintain it. Okay? So the question is, are you ready to commit to do what you must do to be able to live the life you want? And set up a business that will earn you $3,000 to $5,000 per month while being able to move from Canada and the US back to the Philippines. Do you want that?
Yes.
Okay. So let's talk about the law of the harvest. In farming, there is the planting season and there is the harvest season. Okay, first, you do not harvest immediately after you plant, correct? So what happens? You plant, then wait for a few months, and then harvest after a few months, correct? That's called delayed gratification. The second is that the more you plant, the more you will harvest. Correct? The more you plant, the more you will harvest. The less you plant, the less you will harvest. If you do not plant anything,
Walang harvest.
you do not harvest anything. Okay? So in our business, when we plant, it's when we do either of two things. Do a half-face demo to new people or talk to new people. So the key is new people. Okay? Now, in our new skin business, meron tayong mga secret formula to success. So, what are the keys to success in your new skin business? The first is something called coachability. So ano yung ng coachability? Ang advantage lang namin dito sa New Skin is that we have more experience than you. That's why kabisado na namin kung paano gawin yung business. So, as your upline, ang objective natin is to teach you how to do the business effectively, sooner the better. Correct?
Okay.
But while it is our job to teach you, we cannot guarantee that you will be coachable and you will follow how we teach you how to do it. So in this business, the results are predictable kasi we have created $1 million earners na eh. We have created marami na tayong 10 million dollar earners globally. So it is already guaranteed that there is a system that guarantees results. A question na lang is, are we ready to follow the system to make it happen? Okay. The second key to success in your new skin business is called duplication. So what is duplication? What we do will duplicate to our team. Okay. So it goes something like this. So if you look at the left side, ayun the right side, makita natin dyan, it starts with you as a first. And then let's say we do the business seriously for a year and find 5 serious business partners. Okay. After finding 5 serious business partners, they find 5 also, so that's 25. After another year, they find 125. And eventually, 4th year, 625. Hanggang 6th year, 20,000 na ang business partners natin tsaka customers. And so, of the 20,000, sabihin na natin, 4,000 lang dyan ang naging loyal. Only 4,000 people maintain consumption of new skin products. They buy toothpaste, deodorant, body wash, shampoo, supplements, galvanic spa gels, Lumi spa gels, and other products. And they just use $100 per month. If 4,000 people use $100 per month, you earn $20,000 as your royalty. Or that's 1 million pesos per month. Okay? So
Wow.
ang challenge is not how to get we do not expect ourselves to talk to 20,000 directly or to 4,000. We need to find the first 5. That's our job. And after we find the first 5, then we need to duplicate to the first 5 effectively. Okay? So when you talk about duplication, duplication is when people follow what they see us doing. Okay? So if you talk about duplication, if you want your partners to read books, watch videos, listen to audio, pero tayo, we don't do it, then our partners will also not do it. If we do not know how to use Lumispa, our partners will not know how to use Lumispa. If we don't know, we haven't used LifePath or Wisespan, then we cannot also tell our partners or teach them how to use these products. So that's what you call duplication. So as we grow the business, our objective is to build a culture of excellence. So what is a culture of excellence? First, ito yung gusto natin mangyari. When we invite people to a meeting, we want the meeting to be a meeting between our prospect and our upline. So meron tayong tawag na ABC rule. Ano yung ABC rule? A is the upline or the advisor. B is you, the bridge. And C is your prospect or the client. So what is the objective? We want to make sure that C, our prospect, listens to A, our upline or our advisor. But normally, they will not listen to our advisor or upline because they don't know who our upline is or what's their background. So it is our job as the B, the bridge, to edify our upline. So we want to, for example, if I'm going to intro, if Elsie is my upline and si Chi is my prospect, I would tell Chi, hey Chi, may papakilala ako sa iyong friend. She's a very successful businesswoman in the Philippines, and now she has migrated to New Jersey. And right now, we're setting up a project together with the U.S. company to set up the Filipino group here in the East Coast. So this girl has been successful in the things that she's done in the past. So when I introduce you to her, it's going we're gonna be able to learn a lot from her. So what happens? She will now be more eager and interested to listen to LC. Correct? If I did not do that, what will happen? Chi, this is LC. LC, this is Chi. So okay lang, let's talk about business na. So there is no credibility. There is no establishment of sabihin natin edification or build up. So yun yung una. Second, if you do this, what will happen is that your downlines will also edify you properly. Okay? Second, continuous learning attitude. So when you say continuous learning attitude, you want to have a mindset na our income grows as we grow as leaders or as individuals. So if you are continuously learning, you are continuously growing. If you're continuously growing, your income is continuously growing as well. Yes? So
Yes.
counseling, when you're up, go down. When you're down, go up. What does this mean? Pag you are excited and you have new sales, new sign up, you go down to your team and say, hey, I'm so happy. I just recruited this person. Let me introduce you to her or him. When you're down, go up. I'm not feeling too well. Na-reject ako ng prospect ko. I don't know if I should still do the business. Go up to your upline. LC John, ano bang gagawin ko dito? Medyo hindi masyadong successful yung meeting ko or yung invite ko. Okay? So, um, that's counseling. And you want to read books and listen to audio CDs regularly. So what we will do is we will send you some material to read and to listen to, in this case, videos na, no? So you can have continuous learning. Okay? Third, no cross-lining. So what is no cross-lining? No cross-lining is when you meet other people. Let's say eventually meron tayong online training, tapos you meet other people na sidelines. Cross-lining means talking to a sideline about business and the income in the business in New Skin. Na in the first place, it has nothing to do with us. So if we talk about others' personal stuff, family, job, and other situations, food, it's okay. But when we talk about specifics in the business, there is no reason for us to talk to a sideline. The only person we talk to is upline and downline about the business. Okay? Number four, always be on time. So what does always be on time mean? When we have an appointment with our uplines or with our prospects, mostly we want to be early and latest on time because we want to make sure that the person that we are talking to understands that we are professional and that we are reliable business partners. Okay? And lastly, teamwork. As we grow our business and our team, we will have activities and events online, and some of it will be done by our upline, but some of that will be done by some of our sidelines and even you. Okay? So bakit to importante? Because as we grow our organization, you want a culture that is propagating in terms of success rather than a culture that is going to be self destructive. As you know, in most organization, there are challenges. And so here we want to build the right culture and the right values. Okay? Now, when we do the business, there are a couple of fundamentals. So the first fundamental is that if you want a strong income, your foundation must also be strong. So if you want to build a tent, 2 sticks as a foundation will be enough. If you want to build a 2-story building, you need to have a 2-story foundation. If you want to build a 50-story building, your foundation must be also 50 stories strong. So if you want to have a strong, solid income of $3,000 to $5,000 per month in your business, you need to also have the right foundation. So what is the right foundation? Number one, you have to have your top 100 name list. These are all the people that you know who you respect, and you identify your top 50. Okay. Second is product usage. The more products you use, the more you can share. So in this situation, we are strengthening our Lumi Spa and Galvanic Spa usage so that we can share more effectively to other people. If you have your list and you can do the demo properly to them, then you will have what we call clients. So your business will grow to a certain degree. But when you have clients, you still don't have passive income and your growth is not too fast. So if you want to recruit and build your team, then you need to learn how to do a BOM. It's called a business opportunity meeting. So in the business opportunity meeting, we explain the business, the product, and how to earn money. And so in the first few weeks, first few months, your job is to leverage on me, your upline, to present to your prospects. Your job is simple, to put prospects in front of me. Okay? Clear? And so, as I talk to your prospects online or live or face to face, what you also want to do is you want to study. Meaning, you study how I do the presentation, how the BOM runs. Why do we want to study? Because there will come a point that we have a prospect and they are interested to learn already the business from us. And if we know how to present it properly, then they will sign up. If we do not know how to present it properly, then they will not sign up. Okay? So as you listen to how I present, you also want to practice it. Okay? Now, once you recruit people, the next step is to go to train them. So this thing that we're doing today is called the new brand affiliate training. And the new brand affiliate training will enable your new partners to become more mature and more clear on how to implement the business. And so as you go deeper here, your income grows higher. Okay? And so what you want to do is in your first 2 years of doing the business, you are learning and learning and learning by attending and studying how to implement the BOMs, the trainings, reading books and CDs, and attending events. Okay? So, so far so good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, John.
So, etong foundation natin, these foundations, the key to this is that whatever you learn, you will also duplicate to your team. So if you just know how to do products, but you don't know how to do BOM, your team will also not know how to do the BOM. They will only know how to use the products and to demo the products. Correct? So as we move our business forward, we must have a mindset that we are in a training program. Earning while learning. Do you like that?
Yes.
Okay. So let me pause at this point. So these are the foundations that we want to achieve. And if you have these foundations, then your business will be solid and strong. Okay. So what we want to do is we want to schedule regular BOMs, and we want to standardize a regular business reading material. So at Tombis of the 21st Century, I would upload a PDF file of this, and I encourage both of you to read this, even let's say during coffee break after during work hours, so that you can upgrade and develop yourself faster. Okay. So we have the Ruby Training School, we have Casual 101, New Skin Expos and Conventions. Okay. So we'll stop here for now. And I'd like to